We've got a slight change to our episode today. We were going to play Manchester City and Burnley. Welcome to FIFA 18. It is me, Ida, and we are playing Manchester City and West Ham in the next round of the FA Cup. And then in the episode after, we have Burnley and Palace. And I said that there would be 5 episodes left if we got to the Cup final, or 6, but I forgot that we actually have a few rounds to go of the Cup. So in total, we actually have a few more episodes than I thought. But that's only a positive thing, because then I can record more videos, and that is quite fun. Now, if we look at our youth academy, I've just signed this player here, Viktor Meshkov, and he is a 16-year-old goalkeeper, 6'6", 58 overall rating, potential 79 to 94. Now, we have Manikov, who is 6 foot, he's 17, he's rated 64, and he's 78 to 94 overall. So, I don't know which one to really train more. Now, this guy here is younger, and we can sign him. This guy is older, but we can also sign him. This guy is different. This guy is different as well, and they're both pretty decent. Zamnov is our star at the moment. He's 15, rated 70. His value is 3.4 million already, but I'm not sure which goalkeeper to train up next. I think I'm going to go for Meshkov over Manikov just because he's younger. And the height on him means that he should... Let's have a look at his reflexes. 62, 68. Yeah, their reflexes aren't that much different. So I think I'm going to go for Meshkov. But as this episode pertains to, we have Manchester City. Now, what I'm going to do is change nothing. I'm going to change absolutely nothing to the team that just beat Man U, because we've had a couple of weeks where we've had a little break, or a few days, I should say, and we are fresh, and we are winning this game, hopefully. It is against Man City, and yeah, that's going to be a kick clash in it. I think I'm going to have to go for the black kit. Now, we are playing this Manchester City team. I'm not going to change anything to this team. If it goes tits up, then I will change a few. But for now, we're going to go into the game. As we did with the last game against Manchester United, we're going to have a quick look at the Manchester City team. And they've gone with an odd formation. They've got 5 at the back, 3 in midfield and 2 up top. They've got Aguero and Jesus, Silva, Gundogan, and Fernandinho. And then Walker Kazawa, new player, Mangala, Otamendi and company, Edison. No Stones, no Bernardo, no De Bruyne, and no Sterling. I think they might have left, but I'm not quite sure. Did I just see their bench? No, we can't see their bench. But that's who they've got on the pitch. Let's see if we can beat them. Now, we're starting this game off in amazing form, and it won't matter too much if we don't win, because if we drop 3 points and West Ham win, we're still 3 points ahead with 9 games left. Now, I'd rather not be in that position. I'd rather be the 6 points ahead, but it means that we have a little bit of breathing room. And for some reason, this game has gone really loud in my ear, and I can't really even hear myself think. Why has the volume got... Oh, there we go. It's a bit lower now. What happened there? Goretzka there, plays in Hazard. Can he get it again? And that's the first shot of the game. I was concentrating so hard then to make those passes. I didn't even commentate. But we were through with Hazard, and we got the 1-0. Lovely ball work and lovely play from Chelsea. Straight from the kickoff. Played it in, and yeah, straight from goalie. Pretty much. Out into Hazard. 1-2 with Goretzka. Lovely play. One touch. Boom. And that is 1-0. Now, this game could prove to be difficult because we are the ones to catch. But Hazard, again, has scored. How many goals is he going to score this season? He's already on 26 now, I think. Or 24, I think it is. I'm getting it wrong. 24 goals this season. And, yeah, Morata's injured for 3 months. So, pretty much Hazard is guaranteed to be the top goal scorer in the league, because Morata won't score until probably the last couple of games of the season, where he might be back. But that's only a might. It doesn't mean he's actually going to be back in contention to play, because he might be unfit because he hasn't played for so long. And yeah, he just, in general, he might not actually play. But currently, it doesn't matter, because Hazard has taken the reins. He's getting the assists. He's getting the goals. Belotti, though, is doing all right. And Goretzka has been brilliant since we signed him. I feel like the midfield we have at the moment with Koke, Kante, and Goretzka works really well. Koke is this passing machine. Goretzka is our big, strong, tough midfielder. And Kante is just the little flea that gets everywhere. And Hazard almost scores again. But it just works because they're so well balanced. And we've got the pace and the width, and we've got some brilliant players up top in Hazard and in Belotti. Well, I'll say Belotti's good, not brilliant. But in terms of the defence, a complete surprise to me. I know I signed him for a lot of money, and I wanted him in that position instead of David Luiz. That's why we swapped Cahill and got rid of David Luiz. But Umtiti, he's not really put a foot wrong. I know we've lost like one game probably since he signed for us, but he can't be perfect every game. But I don't think that he was actually playing that game. I think it might have been one of the last games that Luiz actually played before he left. That's why I sold him instead of somebody else. But Hazard, again, is there. And we're getting through this Man City 5-man defence quite easy, really. And Kante's edge of the box. Can we work Malcolm into a position to shoot? He's a bit slow turning, but shoots! Ederson saves. And we are actually creating some very good chances here. We just need to actually tuck another one away to give ourselves a little bit of breathing room. Because Manchester City have the capability to do what Manchester United did to us in that last game and score 2 in quick succession. Belotti's there. Malcolm is out wide. Actually, it's Musonda. They've swapped sides. Can I play it back into Hazard? Little touch, finesses, and off the post. Belotti follows in, and he can't get on the end of it. Good clearance by the defender. But we are creating chances in this area. Goretzka. I keep calling him Goretzka. I can't get anything in that middle. But again, we win it back. This midfield of... I was going to say this midfield's doing very well, but Koke... See, again, Kante there. Every single time. Sweeps up if the other two don't get it. And it's working beautifully. Man City are turning on the style here. My midfield is doing well. And as I start speaking again, the turnover in possession, Manchester City were passing rings around us. Not really going anywhere, but they were getting forwards. But can we get a chance with Belotti? Oh, wow, what was that? He was trying to go for a Di Canio. Didn't work out, but lovely piece of effort there, or a lovely skill. Almost getting a great goal with a little Di Canio. This game may only be 1-0 and there's only been 10 shots compared to that last Man U game, which was ridiculous. But this game has been very, very fun to play. And possession-wise, like I said, they've been passing very well. Pass accuracy is 90% for them. But shooting-wise, 33%. Koke plays in Hazard. He's one-on-one with the defender. Can he cut back inside? Cuts back in again. Can he finesse it around the keeper? Oh my word, what a finish. Belotti making a little run to take the defender away. And that's what I want him to do. He hasn't done it that much when we've played him. He's very good at assisting. He can't score very many. And did Belotti just run through Aguero? That was very odd. But yeah, here Belotti cuts in, takes that defender company away, and finesses easy for Hazard. Oh, and Man City score. Gabriel Jesus with a great finish. I was trying to stop that pass across. It went to him, and Kante last minute trying to slide in. And I'm going to make a quick sub there. And yeah, I couldn't do anything about it. Kante wipes out Jesus on the way through, but he gets that finish. And like I said, they make 2 subs, and we can't keep a clean sheet again. That's why Joe Hart is probably... I can't even say that with a straight face. Joe Hart might get the Golden Glove for the most clean sheets in this season somehow. But Hazard is through. Oh, that wasn't Hazard. It was Belotti. That's why he looked like he was running through mud. Musonda now trying to track down Kyle Walker, trying to cut inside. Can he get a shooting position? Can he finesse around the keeper? And it's a poor shot. Just sort of dribbled in. I was trying to get some power on it. Not enough. And we're sort of trying to get back into this game. Work ourselves back in instead of letting them run rings around us, which they're doing at the moment. So we're going to try and just keep a bit of possession. But we've got an opening here. And Belotti couldn't stay on side. Alaba couldn't play that ball to him. And well defended. But we need to try and just sit deeper and keep our wits about us. I've brought Alaba on. I've brought on Pulisic. And hopefully we can use those to our advantage and not concede another. But Hazard is there. Can he play Musonda? He's one-on-one against Kyle Walker. He's trying to get around him, skips across the challenge, does a little fake Rabona, chips it in. Oh my word, Musonda. Fake Rabona, little dink to the back post, curls it in and beats Ederson at his far post. What a strike that is. Oh my goodness. Hazard here, a little 1-2 with Belotti. He's going to stop the ball. Can he do a little skill to get away from them? plays it in, and then back out to Alaba. Back into Hazard. He's still got it. Cuts in. Can he shoot? And can he... Oh, good block from De Bruyne, who's apparently playing centre-back now. Let's go for a short corner. Let's wait for somebody to come out to us. Little dink back post. Hazard's not going to win that header, is he? But that's full time. And we win 3-1 against Manchester City. Some very nice goals in there. Hazard with 2. And an unbelievable finish by Musonda. And we definitely deserved that. We had more shots on target than they had shots. And this is Manchester City. Their pass accuracy dropped a little in the second half. Ours went up a bit. Our shot accuracy wasn't as good as theirs in the second half. But ultimately, it didn't matter because we won the game 3-1. We are now playing West Ham in the FA Cup. And I'm going to have a quick look at the FA Cup top goal scorers. We have Belotti. He is our cup player, but he did score 5 in one game against, I think it was Crawley, correct me if I'm wrong, or Charlton. And yeah, so we've got quite a few goals from him in that position. And then Lanzini for West Ham is second with Paris, Cowan, Hall from Wycombe Wanderers. Ibrahimovic has 3, which isn't too bad. Going down this, we've literally got no other players in it. Now, let's have a look at the assists. And do we have anyone? Yes, we do. Pulisic with 3. Brereton with 2 and Fabregas with 1. Clean sheets, I don't think we've actually kept one in this actual whole thing so far. Yellow cards, doesn't really matter. Red cards, we've not had one. So, we're going to see if we can beat West Ham in the FA Cup. Now, for the team, I'm going to go into the matchday squad and actually change it there, and I'll show you what I've got. As for our team against West Ham, I've gone for Courtois, Azpilicueta and Titi Christensen. Fabregas, Alaba, Goretzka, because Alaba can actually play centre mid. Pulisic, Sessegnon, Brereton and Hazard. I need to get some of these younger players in like Sessegnon, Pulisic and Brereton. And hopefully they'll do alright. Sessegnon's not done too bad when he's played. He has got a little bit of pace, so it helps. But in terms of overall, he's actually doing alright. So I'm going to leave him in there for now. We've got subs on the bench if we need them. So let's go into this game against West Ham and see if we can win. I'm happy playing this game against West Ham with a couple of changes to our team because I know that my players won't let me down in this competition because it's one that I want to win. I want to get the double league and cup. We didn't get the EFL or the Carabao Cup, but Goretzka's through straight away. He doesn't get the shot off, but it's a chance. And Goretzka again, edge of the box. Alaba gets it back again. Can we play in someone? And we can't get it. But I'm hoping my players don't let me down in this. And we've got a chance to actually do something in this competition. We've got a couple of changes. But in terms of the changes we can make, we have some quality in terms of the actual players, who they are. But also in terms of their overall ratings. We've had Alaba since his suspension. We've been playing Musonda and we've been playing Malcolm on that left-hand side. But we've got Alaba who can play there. And Alaba is rated 88 and he's our sub at the moment. So our overalls for this team at the moment are actually through the roof. We've got Hazard, Courtois, Alaba, Koke. Who else we got? We've got Azpilicueta, who's been on the bench recently. But we have a lot of players that are on high ratings. Fabregas is a high rating. So many players that we could play and turn to that haven't been starters recently. That just, yeah. Our team, I don't know how to construct the sentence properly to say what I'm trying to say, but we have strength in depth. That's what I'm trying to say. We've got strength in depth, better than we've had probably for a long time in Chelsea in real life, because we've got quality all over the pitch and quality on the bench. Good young players that can help, and yeah, it just works. We've got some decent players all over the pitch in every aspect, and we can change it up if we have to, but we can't get through at the moment against this West Ham defence to get a shot. Hopefully we can do it in a minute and actually win this game. Hazard's been played through, plays in Brereton. Can he finish across? Oh, Brereton! Oh my God, I thought you had that then. P-roller on the outside of the foot goes wide of the post. We needed that. That was our first proper clear-cut chance. And if we had Belotti or Hazard in that position, we'd have probably scored. But we've got Brereton. And like I've already said, we want to use our younger players. And that's what happens sometimes. They don't take their chance. You need to take your chances though, dudes. That's how you get into my team, even if you're young and you're not highly rated. If you do well in... Oh, Hazard. If you do well in a game and score, then I'm probably going to play you. Christensen wasn't our highest rated defender at the start of the season. He's rated 83 now, same as Rudiger. And he's only just behind Umtiti in terms of the ratings. And I play him. Pulisic has done well. I don't play him as often as he could. But we've got Malcolm, we've got Musonda, who's only just started playing, really. Brereton got past the defender. Make up for your missed chance before. And he doesn't. Adrian saves this time. Brereton, come on. I need you to finish these chances. We've had a very even game. Like I said, they are second in the table. 40% shot accuracy each. They've had better pass accuracy. We've had a lot more tackles. We've been defending a bit more. If they showed areas of the pitch better, then we'd actually be able to show that. But yeah, we're not doing awful, but we could be doing better. Hazard plays in Goretzka into the middle of the pitch. Oh, Goretzka loses out to a battle of strength. Alaba wins it back, though, with an interception. Hazard trying to create some magic edge of the box, and they've given him the room. Can he finesse it? Oh, is that a save as well by Adrian? Hazard's there. He's been played through. Can he get a chance? Right-footed. Oh, my God. We can't get any power on these shots, and if there is power, it's gone wide or straight at the keeper. We need to get back into our scoring form. Belotti's come on for that reason for Brereton. Can he finesse? Oh! Just wide. Oh, we can't score for Toffee today. We need to do better than we're doing. Okay, let's try and do something a little different here. Let's play in Koke. Left-footed shot across the keeper. Oh, yes, there it is. I was going to try and cut back inside. Thought I'd go outside. I know Koke's right-footed, but great finish on the left foot from Koke and awful celebration, but I don't care. Koke's gone for a little overlap. I would normally try playing Hazard, but Koke straight from there. Lovely. After that poor free kick attempt as well. And we do manage to get 1-0. Koke, 78th minute. A bit late in the game to be scoring a goal, but every goal counts whenever it's scored. Oh my. Oh, what a save, Courtois. Get it again. Oh my God, that's just bounced wide. Oh, what happened there? Oh, it bounced both sides of the goal. Great save from Courtois in there. I don't know what happened there, but West Ham, unfortunate. And now West Ham are countering us. We've committed a lot forwards here. We probably shouldn't. It's very naive. But can we stop them? Yeah, hold them back. Our defenders are back now. Luckily, we stopped them getting that counter. But we're a bit naive, sending so many forwards. And that's full time. So luckily, we get the 1-0. Two top players, two top teams, I should say, in the league. And we do manage to win against them. They are second. So it's going to be a difficult time. And we do manage to go through semi-final. Who do we get? Let's see the next screen. We will be playing Manchester United in the semi-final. And on the other side of this draw, look at that. Everton, Stoke, West Brom or Middlesbrough. Yeah. On our side of the draw, we got us, West Ham, Leicester, Man U, Arsenal and Southampton. Yeah, I think our side's a bit more difficult. Where's Liverpool? Did they not even make it to the round of 16? Wow, Liverpool, well done. We are going to be losing a lot of players to our international teammates and teams. Marcus Alonso hasn't played for us at all this season, and he's still in the Spain squad. How does that work then? Rudiger started to play a bit more. Drinkwater's hardly played for us, and he's in the squad for England. I mean, that's just obvious because England are terrible. But I'm surprised about Alonso, because surely Jordi Alba and some other left-backs could probably get in ahead of him now. I can't bother to list off a load of Spanish players, but I think we do need some more English players in our team, because at the moment, starting 11, we don't have any. Now, on the bench, we've got Sessegnon, we've got Brereton and Drinkwater. Now, these two have been playing a bit. Then, I guess on the bench, or reserves, we've only got Jake Clark-Salter. Moses is homegrown. He plays for Nigeria, but he is basically English. He was brought up here. And the rest aren't English at all. So I think what I'm going to do in my next save, whatever that may be, I don't know what I'm going to do for my save, but I am going to try and make it as English as possible and not sign too many foreign players. Or for whatever country it is. If I pick Germany, I'm going to do German players. If I'm doing France, I'll do French players. If I do Spain, I'll do Spanish and so on. For now, it's going to be as it is. But what I'm going to do is end the episode here. We are still storming away with goals in the league, though. Look at Hazard, 26 goals. Brilliant. So what I'm going to do is end the episode here. If you liked it, please give it a like. If you loved it, please consider to subscribe. Comment below. Thanks for watching, and peace.